And now he's just like, oh yeah, I used like a quantum formula to derive the square root of, I don't even know.
Get out
imaginary
of here.
numbers. I cannot keep up, and I can only imagine the things going through his head when he's playing Young Link, calculating that shit, throwing projectile into forward air, and look at that. Already breaking the pressure that Meru offers here in Grand Finals is, of course, going to be Sammy's lead right here.
Okay, they're already swinging. Sam getting some nice combos. Look
Oh,
at that, look at that.
yeah.
Intentionally got only one hit of the forward air, so could he reset into a down tilt?
Yep,
Unfortunately,
getting that drag down.
He missed a fire arrow because I know he can do a lot more when he hits the
Look
fire
at that
arrow as well.
recovery.
He even hit Meru with the bomb recovery.
Optimal, my guy. That is optimal. There's the LB coming out. And the Nair. Look at that. Samy, nice pressure with the forward air one. Trying to dance around Meru. And Meru just sitting in shield. Doesn't know when he gets to strike because Samy makes it so ambiguous with that Toon Link movement.
Oh.
But no air dodge allowed. Slapped right into the blast zone. A crown for your troubles. And that's not the princess you're trying to save. You got to save yourself first.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, speaking of saving yourself, he could not save himself from that big Stitch face damage. Look at that, already 63%.
And that's Meru rocking the Gluto tech and the back air pressure coming out. Samy breaks through with that neutral. Amazing move. Amazing lasting hitbox right there. And here is Meru. The bomb after the Stitch face. And he almost got footstooled into it himself. But Samy has the tech chase forward smash. Extremely well done. Evening up the stock count. He's still in it.
So we actually got already 3 bomb pools in this 1 top 8.
There's the turnip, gets hit into the stage, but Samy with a little bit of a miss input. You hate to see it happen like that. And another Stitch on board. They just keep coming.
Okay, in this top 8 alone, we've seen like 4 Stitches and 3 bombs. What the hell is going on?
And
a Saturn, and a Saturn.
And this is what happens when you rock the Gluttony tag. The game wants you to win. You got the protagonist plot armor.
Oh yeah, you see those streams in the background. Those are just parts of Gluttony Soul streaming all the way from the US into Meru's play.
Nice parry right there, but no cigar. Samy almost dying here. And once again, Samy pulling a bomb, air dodging for the distance, and Meru is immediately there to punish. Amazingly done. Very well done by Meru.
So, Meru is here to play.
Oh yeah. Suit and tie, baby. Suit and tie.
I don't think he even got one game as convincing as that in Winners Finals.
Yeah. Definitely showing his adaptation.
On FD of all
especially
stages.
the offstage pressure. I really like that.
Yes. Floating all the way out there to smack him. And on FD of all stages, you know, Samy was so dominant on FD in Winners Finals. And now suddenly, you know, he had the carpet just torn away from under his feet. This was his home. This was his home, and now he just got bodied there.
Exactly, and that has to shake up how you think about the matchup fundamentally.
Yo, this is Young Link. Get me the Gerudo Valley or the Great Bait.
Oh, Great Bait.
Great Bait.
I like it. Good pick.
That's good. Okay, acceptable.
No, I like Great Bait a lot, especially the turtle.
Me too. Yeah, like Young Link, he has the Kokiri shield, so I guess Gerudo Valley is more fitting. But, you know, since he's specifically Young Link, I can appreciate the Great Bay stage from majority
Gas's theme as well, a man of culture.
A man of culture. A man of culture.
That's the best OST in the entire game right there.
It might just be the best remix, at least.
It's the best OST in the entire game.
You don't even compromise just on
No, I don't compromise on this shit. Except the valedictory elegy. I love that shit. Anyway, let's get into game number 2. Let's see if Meru can continue that monstrous momentum from game number 1. Or if Sam can use this time to adapt and learn something new about the way he has to play this matchup. Because let's not forget, Samy has 10 games to work with. Oh, the jab lock into the down tilt. The platform actually breaking the combo. A little bit of an ill-advised counter pick, I guess, for Samy, but so far it has been working out.
Yeah, so game 1 on FD did totally not work out for him. I guess he just wanted to switch it up, comfort pick.
Oh, and the Zair did not connect. That is unfortunate.
Tether malfunction stilled the living hell out of me. I hope Samy can recover from it quickly, mentally speaking, but I suppose he picked Battlefield, so he can take it easy and set his tent under the platforms and see what happens.
Eliminate one of Meru's approach routes through that platform. Very, very smart, of course. The Boomerang for the tech chase. Not quite going to connect, but the Nair doesn't have enough hit stun to get a tech chase. So Meru is going to break out immediately, and it's already looking rough due to that tether malfunction. Down smash and the boomerang covering is going to let Samy regain a little bit of control. What? And the forward air definitely hits on the ledge. That's a 2-stock lead again. Meru, he's doing business.
Yo, I'm going to start using the glute attack from now on, man. I need some of his soul. Here's Samy trying to find that kill, trying to get that ledge pressure, but the float just turns it around immediately. If you stand and shield, Peach will simply float over you, get the down air, and lead into all her other aerials. He's on his way to a 3-stock. He's on his way to a... Okay, I guess not. I guess not. I spoke too soon. Commentator's curse.
Samy knows what to do when the opponent gets rude. Nice punish by Meru, but he is going to get a non-connection on that down air. Is going to be very unfortunate right there. Samy will live, but not for long. The forward air barely gonna touch the blast zone, and once again, gonna catch another one of those air dodges that Samy has been throwing out. A 2-stock on top of a 2-stock, and this is looking like a reset waiting to happen.
It is, man. It might even be the fastest set in top 8 so far. Meru has been absolutely hounding Samy wherever he runs to, and it's been short games. It's been short games. Very depressing for Supahsemmie fans.
Yeah, the most annoying thing is that Meru has discovered how he has to play, and he's not giving Samy enough time to adapt.
Yeah, he's not really being allowed to set up his neutral, you know, do his thing.
Yeah, and there's no data together because of the speed at which he loses. That's very rough.
Definitely tough. Anyway, he's gonna get another chance here in game 3, and even after that, if he loses, then he still has the reset to work with. Okay, here it comes. He has another wide stage. This time it's Carlos Pokemon League.
Oh, and look at those combos, even the dash attack, and Meru still, that offstage presence is so noticeable this time around. And oh, Samy intercepting, but it wasn't enough to really break through Meru's pressure. Nice wall jump right there into the stage spike. Does Meru have a jump?
No, he does not. He is gone. Even the Peach Bomber could not save him. You know, bombs generally go down.
That's exactly the lucky break that Samy needed.
Yeah, maybe he'll feel like, okay, so I got the time, you know, I can take it easy a little. I can reset my mind.
The grab, the down throw into the back air. Nice, very well found. And another grab. Samy is schmoving. I'm allowed to say that. I'm allowed to say that. I commentated with Max.
Oh, okay.
I have my ass pass.
The smooth-in pass, really?
The schmovin pass. And that is Samy dropping that stock. He tried to recover using the bomb, but just barely did not get the timing. And that's going to even up the stocks, but still looking good for Samy.
Yeah.
Carlos, definitely a nice break. Nice change of pace right here.
I don't know the exact numbers, but it looks like it might even be wider than FD.
Yeah, definitely. Especially considering the toughness. And here's Samy taking it slow because he knows he gets the room to. He can set up a little bit of pressure, but he has no reason to commit. And there's Meru trying to punish the whiff grab, doesn't even get that much. Tries to start a combo with forward air, but Samy, he just knows what he has to do. He's not committing too hard, but he is keeping the pressure on. Oh, another one of those grabs. He's not getting punished for them, but they're not resulting in much either.
Yeah, I suppose Meru was just trying to throw it the down air to block any approaches or jump ins, so he just stands still and whiff a tether grab.
Oh, a whiffed forward smash, and Samy gonna capitalize in a big way. Second to the forward air, not gonna kill, and the down smash not gonna kill either. Meru with amazing drift right there, good presence of mind.
And you can tell Samy's kind of feeling the tension when he did hit that fire arrow forward air, and Meru almost lost the stock. You saw him stand still for a while, just to check,
And the Nair, definitely a solid kill move. Samy needs to get this momentum going. If he drops this game, it's going to be a rough second set. There's the upbeat combo starter. No further combos because of how floaty and light Peach is. The up out of shield barely going to be safe due to a little bit of a misinput by Meru. And Meru has to be sweating here. Look at Samy taking control of this game.
Yeah, look at that, man. He is he's totally back doing his thing. Probably what he wanted to do all along during this set. And now he has the space, or he has the read on Meru's approaches, so he can, you know, he can find his moments. He is making it happen.
Sammy's setting up another one of those traps with those projectiles. The boomerang's out, not going to do much. Fire arrow and another fire arrow into a neutral air, pushing Meru all the way to the platform. And he tried to end it all there, instead ending his own life. And you don't want that to happen versus Meru. You know what happens when Meru gets that first hit, and there he's looking for it. The turnips are coming out. A forward air, a turnip, a neutral air, a down tilt, one of those. And it's going to be a 60% damage, just like that. There it is.
Even though the spin attack did not connect, you can kind of tell that Samy might just be feeling himself just a little.
Oh no! Oh no, you don't want this to happen!
I mean, nobody's got a shield now.
And the turn Saturn is gone. Smart decision by both. And the up smash out his shield.
Almost
punishing.
no DI.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard because he didn't know if he had to go left or right.
Yeah.
Because Samy caught him, back airing him, basically in the center of his herb box.
He just went straight up.
Yep, and that was very well done. That was Meru trying to set up that aerial pressure, but Samy saying, no sir, I'm immediately putting a stop to that before you can even, say A. Sammy's already there saying no.
Yep.
No pressure here. I'm here with the up smash. I'm going to finish it off before you can even get that comeback mounted. Just like that. Very well done. And it is going to be Samy finally on the board. And what do you think the essential adaptation was from Samy there?
I just think he finally got the space he needed. He finally got the space he needed to work with. So, on the previous games, when he ran away, Meru was instantly there. So he did not have the time to really see how Meru was approaching. I think now that he got the space to run so far that Meru actually has to take more than a couple of steps, even if he is on the hunt. So that gives you the time you need to see how exactly he's chasing you. Maybe he is going to be able to put it to use even on a more cramped stage like Battlefield.
Right, and I mean, this is a comfort pick for Samy because this was his first counter pick.
Yeah.
So let's see which way the cookie crumbles in game number 4. Will Meru show his dominating performance in game 1 and 2? Will he make a repeat of that, or will Samy show that he's found his footing and he can turn the momentum around here after gathering enough data? Already, Samy looking strong, getting the parry as well into the fire arrow. A lot of projectiles flying around, making it hard for Meru to find his way in. Even the destroy on that forward air, as we've mentioned countless of times, a big boon versus Peach.
Samy out-damaging Meru at about a rate of 2 to 1
And you know what happened there? That's a kill!
Oh yeah, you
nice
saw
setup!
All the way to the corner.
Perfect DI, but it wasn't enough.
That's, if the blast zones had been even 1 inch wider, I think
I just want to highlight real quick. Meru down through Samy. Samy teched on the edge. Meru jumped, pushing Samy off. And then as soon as Samy was pushed off, hit him with a back air. Very funny interaction. Nothing Samy could have done there, really, except tech roll in. And here we see already Samy setting up on the second stock of Meru. Meru trying to find those forward airs, and one after another they're being thrown out. Another one that's 3 in a row at the edge. This is the situation where Meru wants to find them most. The returning boomerang.
And again, he feels pressured because of the returning boomerang. That's when he gets confidence to go for the tether. Supahsemmie looking
another forward air.
Super dominant, especially compared to how he did the first 2 games. This is more like winners final Samy.
Exactly. And that's exactly one of Sammy's strongest points, his adaptation.
Oh yes, he's gone.
It's on another level. Look at that, the bomb to cover the normal get up and jump, and then the boomerang for the rest. There were no options left for Meru.
As soon as I saw Meru press the roll and see Samy reach into his pocket, that's when I knew it was over. But he still has one more stock to chew through. Let's see if he can do it.
And Samy so nimble, weaves around all of Meru's options, gets the disjointed grab from a distance that Meru was not even considering the grab on. No reward, but look at the setup. Look at the trap. Samy, he's on a roll, fully charged fire arrow, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh my goodness, a 3 stock to reverse the momentum in such a big way. Wow.
Like, you know,
I popped off again.
You popped off a little. You definitely popped off a little.
Sick, holy shit.
I can appreciate it. I was just sitting here appreciating the fact there are no there are no brakes on this train.
Do you know?
It can change direction though, but there's no brake and it just instantly flies the other direction.
It's that feeling when you just pick the correct after correct option without remorse, without second thought. It was the correct option, correct option, correct option, correct option. You're dead.
Yeah.
You're absolutely dead. That's a 3-stock, just like that, on Meru's counter pick.
And when that happens to you, you feel so helpless as the opponent, you know. You feel like everything you do has already been decided beforehand.
Yeah.
And everything he does is always going to be the correct option. Because that's what's happening. Anyway, let's see if we can bring it back here in game number 5, I believe, already.
Yeah, game 5, set 1 of Grand Finals. Will Meru make the reset happen, or is Samy gonna keep this up and show how dominant he is in the European scene, beating a giant like Meru 2 sets back to back? And there's
another
Stitch face.
Yo, let me just point out that the flow of energy has reversed and then back again so often in this set that we got Meru counter-picking FD.
And that is 1 Stitch into a grab for 61. You hate to see it happen like that, but it wasn't that bad. Samy can definitely still recover from that, but not if he keeps getting caught off stage by that forward air. Another one coming out by Maru, who really likes using that move when you are cornered. Will Samy be able to recover? Not at all! Maru with an amazing lead off of the back of a single Stitch face. The boomerang! The angle! Almost getting the kill!
You need a lot more range for that. This is still Young Link. The Kokiri sword is not that powerful.
Oh, the double bounce. Very well done. That's Legend of Zelda 2.
If he can get another one of those boomerangs, so that should be it.
Oh, he almost caught the ropes at forward there. A little bit of a stare down. And a ladder! A ladder! A boomerang to arrow!
He knew that he was too far away to still hit with the forward air, so he just popped an arrow. Popped an arrow and still got the kill. This is the Young Link to watch, ladies and gentlemen.
All the projectile confirms in the world. A bomb to boomerang to arrow, and the other way around. It doesn't matter. You'll die at the end. Just like that. Samy, he's still looking, he's still bleeding. But he's on the board.
Yeah. But Meru's still in the lead because of that fantastic first stock. Let's not forget this. And he can pull. Oh, is that it? That's it, yeah.
Oh, no. And Samy misjudging his recovery. And this is looking like a reset so far. If Samy does not grip. Oh, the up out of shield. Great punish. Great punish right there. Great advantage. They actually caught the roll, but a little bit off on the timing. Meru very well versed in the timing mix-ups needed to make his options safe. A little bit of a flub on the combo there for Sam.
Yeah.
Not so what you're expecting.
He could not drag her down fast enough.
Yeah. Not what you expect out of a player like Samy, who's usually so very consistent in his confirms. The returning boomerang getting planked out. Jab, jab, grab. Might be the start of something big. The parry as well. Gonna drop the bomb. Gonna just let it remain a threat right there. The returning boomerang.
He's playing it a little safe. He's just looking for that confirm he knows he can get.
Meru shielding as Samy's calling it out with the grabs. Let's see how Meru mixes it up. He mixes it up once. And what is Samy doing? He's covering it. He's covering it without a second thought. He knew Meru does not want to be cornered again. And a double forward air string. He keeps the pressure up with the projectiles. Up throw to up air. And look at the percentages now. Where is Meru's lead? Where is Meru's Stitch face? And where is Gluttony's soul when you need it most?
It's basically all gone. Maybe they're trying to play it in America because that's just draining back. That's just draining back to the USA.
Oh, and the down air barely beating out Young Link's nair. The boomerang angled up, calling out the jump. The fire arrow, another one barely missing. Boomerang coming out, the back air not connecting. You hate to see that happen. Samy barely dodging the forward air. Meru's looking, he's praying for that kill. He wants this to end.
Again,
yes.
No,
he falls out.
He does not get the final hit. And how?
Boomerang.
Is that it? Is that it? Yes, it is.
Samy wins Yggdrasil.
Samy, the bravest man on planet Earth.